a concise guide to the mystical art of Taoist alchemy. Have you ever been intrigued by the enigmatic art of Taoist alchemy, but found it shrouded in mystery and complexity? In this captivating concise guide, we will embark on a journey to unravel its secrets, making it clear and accessible to all. Prepare to discover the fascinating world of Taoist alchemy and gain a newfound understanding of this ancient practice. If this resonates with you, please subscribe and click the bell icon for more inspiring content. Taoist alchemy is an essential practice in ancient Chinese spiritual traditions, aimed at uncovering the mysteries of life and attaining longevity. It is traditionally divided into external alchemy and internal alchemy. External alchemy primarily involves the refinement of minerals and herbs into elixirs intended to prolong life. However, as many of these substances contained heavy metals, their consumption often led to poisoning, causing the premature deaths of many emperors who sought immortality. Consequently, later Taoist practitioners shifted their focus to internal alchemy, believing that true longevity is achieved not through external substances but through inner cultivation. Core principles of internal alchemy. Internal alchemy is a profound Taoist practice centered on the harmonious cultivation of Xing, inner nature, and Ming, vital life force. These two aspects represent the spiritual and physical dimensions of human existence, respectively. The ultimate goal is to unify Xing and Ming through the refinement of the three treasures: Jing, essence; Qi, vital energy; and Shen, spirit. This process transforms the practitioner's being, leading to spiritual transcendence and unity with the Tao. The three treasures. 1. Jing, essence. Nature. Jing is the foundational energy stored in the body, associated with physical vitality, reproductive power, and the raw material of life. It is often described as the essence that sustains growth, development, and longevity. Role in alchemy. Jing is conserved, refined, and transformed into Qi through practices such as meditation, breathwork, and ethical living. It serves as the fuel for the alchemical process, providing the energy needed for higher stages of transformation. 2. Qi, vital energy. Nature. Qi is the dynamic life force that flows through the body, animating all physiological and energetic processes. It nourishes the organs, sustains life, and acts as the bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Role in alchemy. Qi is cultivated and refined from essence, then further transformed into spirit. It is circulated through the body's energy channels, meridians, and concentrated in the Dantian energy centers to support the alchemical work. 3. Shen, spirit. Nature. Shen is the highest and most refined energy, associated with consciousness, awareness, and spiritual insight. It resides in the heart and governs mental clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual realization. Role in alchemy. Shen is refined from Qi and represents the culmination of the alchemical process. It is ultimately returned to the void, merging with the Tao in a state of pure awareness and unity. The alchemical crucible. The human body is likened to a crucible, where Jing, Qi, and Shen serve as the raw materials for the alchemical process. Within this crucible, Yang energy acts as the transformative fire, guiding the refinement and transmutation of these energies. The practitioner uses specific techniques, such as meditation, breath control, and visualization, to stoke this inner fire and facilitate the transformation of the three treasures. The three key stages in internal alchemy. 1. Refining essence into Qi. The first stage of internal alchemy focuses on transforming Jing, essence, the body's vital energy stored in fluids such as semen, menstrual blood, and marrow, into Qi, life force. This transformation is crucial because Jing is a finite resource, and without refinement, it naturally depletes through daily activities, aging, and excessive desires. By cultivating Jing through breathing techniques and meditative focus, the practitioner prevents its loss and refines it into Qi, the dynamic energy that nourishes both body and mind. A key method in this stage is small heavenly circulation, also known as microcosmic orbit meditation. This practice involves guiding Qi through two primary energy channels in the body. The Du meridian, governing vessel. This Yang meridian runs along the spine, starting at the perineum, ascending up the back, over the crown of the head, and ending at the upper palate. It is associated with the ascent of spiritual energy and the activation of higher consciousness. The Zheng meridian, conception vessel. This Yin meridian runs along the front of the body, beginning at the tip of the tongue, which connects to the upper palate, descending through the chest and abdomen and ending at the perineum. It is linked to nourishment, receptivity, and the grounding of energy. These two primary meridians form a continuous loop, allowing qi to circulate up the back of the body and down the front. This circuit is known as the small heavenly circulation. During practice, the practitioner focuses their awareness on the lower dantian, an energy center below the navel, and uses gentle breathing to circulate qi through these two meridians in a continuous loop. The qi moves up the spine, over the head, down the front of the body, and returns to the lower dantian. This circulation strengthens the energy pathways, allowing qi to flow smoothly and accumulate within the body rather than being lost. As this process deepens, practitioners may experience warmth in the lower abdomen, tingling sensations along the spine, or an increasing sense of internal stillness. Over time, the body becomes more energized, the mind more focused, and the foundation for deeper spiritual transformation is established. 2. Refining qi into spirit. In this stage, the refined qi undergoes further transformation, condensing into spirit, which strengthens inner awareness and deepens the connection between mind and energy. The practitioner directs the qi to the heart center, the middle dantian, where it is refined into pure luminous spirit. This process enhances clarity of perception, intuition, and spiritual insight. Many practitioners report sensations such as pulsations in the middle dantian, an expanding sense of inner space, and an intensified awareness of subtle energy currents. At this stage, the distinction between body and mind begins to dissolve, and the practitioner enters a state of profound inner stillness. 3. Refining spirit and returning to the void. The final stage transcends the boundaries of personal existence, as the cultivated spirit merges with the vast, formless Tao. Here, the practitioner refines spirit back into the void, dissolving attachments to selfhood and dualistic perception. Classical Taoist texts describe this as a state of bodilessness and selflessness, where the practitioner perceives reality with radiant clarity, free from the limitations of thought and identity. At its peak, awareness becomes expansive, embracing both form and emptiness simultaneously. This is the true return to the source, the great unification of self with the eternal flow of Tao. Vivid descriptions of internal alchemy in classical Taoist texts. 1. The union of dragon and tiger produces the golden elixir. When the opposing forces within, symbolized as the dragon and tiger, merge in harmony, the golden elixir is born. The dragon represents the active, guiding force of awareness, while the tiger embodies the deep reservoir of essence and energy. Only when the mind directs this fusion with precision can true inner transformation occur. This union is the key to igniting the alchemical process, setting the foundation for higher spiritual refinement. 2. First white, then yellow like the grain of a great tree. The process of forming the inner elixir unfolds in stages, much like the gradual ripening of a fruit. It begins with a pure, white radiance, shifting into a warm, golden glow, and finally deepening into a rich red luminosity. This transformation mirrors the inner experience of the practitioner. Subtle warmth spreads within, like the gentle return of spring, while an internal structure emerges, as if carved from the grain of an ancient tree. 3. At this stage, the mind has no body, abiding in eternal stillness and clarity. As the alchemical process reaches its peak, the distinction between mind and body dissolves. There is no longer a sense of weight or form, only a vast, luminous stillness. The breath neither comes nor goes. Existence hovers between being and non-being. A soft radiance fills the awareness, as if suspended in an eternal, tranquil glow. This is the moment when the inner light fully emerges, revealing the essence of pure clarity. 4. Alchemy is the refinement of the mind. The path of internal alchemy is not merely about energy transformation. It is the refinement of the very essence of thought and perception. To reach the highest state, one must cast off falsehood and distraction, allowing the heart to become as round and complete as a perfect sphere. The impurities of the mind must be burned away, for only in the absence of illusion can the true foundation of the Tao be realized. Enlightenment is not something gained, but rather the return to one's original, untainted nature. Experiences during internal alchemy practice. As practitioners refine the inner elixir, they gradually undergo profound physiological and energetic transformations, including the fire of the life gate burns constantly, generating warmth in the dantian. A steady warmth arises in the lower abdomen, signifying the accumulation of true qi and the deep stabilization of one's practice. Mouth produces sweet dew like overflowing nectar. A subtle sweetness fills the mouth, akin to a nectar-like essence welling up from within. This is a sign of internal harmony and the nourishment of both body and spirit. A luminous glow appears between the eyebrows. At advanced stages, practitioners perceive an inner radiance, sometimes described as a subtle purple light emerging from the forehead, an indication of heightened spiritual refinement. Many historical accounts describe these transformations, often portraying the internal journey as one of deep illumination and awakening. It is said that when breath settles in the lower field, an inner light emerges, illuminating both mind and spirit, revealing the profound mysteries of Taoist internal alchemy. Modern perspectives on internal alchemy. In the modern era, internal alchemy is no longer viewed solely as a method for longevity. It has also gained recognition for its profound impact on psychology and holistic well-being. Researchers have noted striking parallels between Taoist internal alchemy techniques and modern mindfulness meditation, as both emphasize focused awareness, deep inner observation, and the cultivation of mental clarity. Moreover, many qigong and meditative practices today integrate key principles of internal alchemy, using breath control, energy circulation, and visualization to enhance physical vitality, emotional balance, and spiritual insight. As scientific studies continue to explore the mind-body connection, Taoist internal alchemy is increasingly seen as a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern approaches to mental resilience, self-cultivation, and holistic health. Conclusion. Taoist internal alchemy is far more than a practice for longevity. It is a path of profound transformation, leading practitioners beyond the limits of the physical self and into harmony with the eternal flow of the Tao. True cultivation does not seek something external. Rather, it is a return, a dissolution of falsehood, a quieting of the restless heart, and a surrender to the vast, formless essence of existence. When emotions fade and form dissolves, what remains is pure awareness, luminous and boundless. In the end, the journey of alchemy is the journey home, a return to the origin, where the self merges with the infinite Tao and nothing is lacking. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you found our content valuable, kindly subscribe, click the bell icon, and share it with your friends. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave your message below.